When Damien's relationship with his father gotten harder to deal with for him, he would start to distance himself away from his father and would rather be alone or with his mother. One day in school, Mary and Darren see Damien in an almost bad mood since his conflict with his father. They tried to have a talk with him, but Damien turned around and stayed silent. Mary and Darren started to worry about Damien, and they decided to give him space. While Damien was still irritated by his father, deep inside, he still loved his father and he wanted him to love him back. He still has memories of his father loving him and being with him no matter what, and if his father haven't gotten involved with drinking beer, then his relationship with him wouldn't change a bit. However, with Damien's parents, they have been staying in the house with the mother cleaning the house, and the father doing work in his office. But then when Damien was walking home from school, he sees a mysterious man with dark clothing and a black cape, slowly approaching his parents' house. Damien slightly remembers the same guy from his dream back in his childhood. The man turns invisible into the house. Damien quickly sneaks into the house without the guy seeing him. Damien couldn't see him since the man turned invisible, as he tried to find the mysterious man, but then he heard crashing and screaming from one of the rooms upstairs in his father's office. "Dad!" Damien shouted. Damien ran to his dad's office and sees his dad on the floor with 2 small holes and blood coming out of his neck, and the office was a mess. "Dad? No, please!" Damien nearly cried as his dad died. Damien's father was barely alive, and he couldn't lift a limb, and Damien took his father's hand and placed it on his cheek. "Damien," George said weakly. "Yes, father." Damien crying. "There is a vampire in our house. You need to make sure that your mother is still alive and protect her." George slowly speaks to Damien about the vampire and tells him to protect his mother. Damien couldn't stop crying as his father nearly died from the vampire biting him. "I'll never forget you, Dad. I love you." Damien says his last words to his dad. Damien runs to his mother to protect her from the vampire from biting her. Damien grabs an axe to defeat the vampire. However, as he approaches his mother, it was already too late, and the vampire got away with killing Damien's mother. "No, not you too, Mom." Damien got onto his knee and angrily cried and pounded the floor with his fist. The next thing that happened is that the vampire was behind Damien about to bite him last. Damien was shocked.